108. Walsh averaging 106.
Game on.
What a start. 7 days of tungsten brilliance.
100.
Lloyd's 10th appearance here in Blackpool, a 7th World Match Play for Mark Walsh. Walsh has never been beyond the second round. He's going to have to really find his best game if he's going to take out Colin Lloyd, who looks in the mood, you have to say.
Well made, Dave Lannon. John Gwynn came here in 94, and one of the first matches was Keith Dellhouse fought with this, losing to a lad called Watkins 18-16, because they have to win by 2 clear legs.
And do you know what, Sid? 1994, it was first to 8 legs in those days, and that is still the longest match in terms of a tie-break in World Match Play history.
There you go. Oh, badly lost the line, Mark Walsh from Abbots Langley, Hertfordshire.
125.
Good recovery.
Yes, reaches Nadia, did the Walshy against Rico Vonk in the World Championship just after he got the dartitis. But that was a lot of months ago, and he's back to peak. But as Stuart suggested, he's going to need peak. See, maybe that's the pressure. Said he made a complete recovery from dartitis, but even the greatest loses the weight sometimes.
81.
Should have had that last treble.
It's a good point you made about that World Championship defeat against Rico Vonk. The last World Championships to be staged at the world famous Circus Tavern, and Walsh admitted that day
59.
he knew he was going to lose before he left home, and he turned up just to pick up his prize money.
Needed to be in that 25. The pressure exerted by Jaws taking its toll. Has to pressurise this shot once ideally 140. Over pitched. Time needed.
60.
Only 60.
Mark, you require 83.
To hold his throw, to get on the board. Double 16 then for Walsh. Lovely darts. Yes, good stuff there from Mark Walsh. He will feel unlucky he didn't win the opening leg. It was undone by Lloyd's 127 ball finish, but he's on the board.
With total constitutional
91.
consistency below the navel. Lloyd, the former winner. This lad, the former finalist in 2005 UK Open. Then was in the wilderness.
140.
Colin Lloyd, a familiar pose. Really one of the hardest throwers at the board. And there you can see. Gives it some welly, doesn't he?
Very fast. Wrist. The wrist accelerates through the dart, which is most unusual. Means no spin, as Stuart suggests.
140.
Loose dart at this standard. Should have used the right hand lie better.
First to 10 legs. For a place in the second round. Against, by the way, either Adrian Lewis or Kevin McDine. It really is going to be a tough route to the final, whoever gets there.
Only one bloke throwing slag darts. He's losing the weight in 2 visits out of 6 as Walsh. What he won on in 05, the whole tournament, 60. Perfect lay. Bullseye. Paid the percentages.
Yeah, showed respect as well there, Colin Lloyd. It must have been tempting to have a go for it, but left himself tops.
But when Rod Darrington, our pundit, was his mentor, he said, use your noddle. It's sunk in, Rodez. Tops. Double 10. Fives.
So 3-1 Lloyd with just the one break of throw in that opening leg. 127 on the ball. These days, Colin Lloyd, the world number 9, and he knows with the money that's on offer this week, he needs a really good run if he's going to get himself back in contention to regain his spot in the 2009 Premier League. Believe it or not, Sid, they're already thinking about that, the players. They know how important Blackpool week will be in the final shake-up.
Well, one of the people Dave didn't mention in the build-up from the Beatles and Kerr was Joseph Locke, Gracie Fields, and Joe Longthorne. Now that's my kind of entertainment. Apart from darts, which of course me and Stuart's favourite entertainment.
92.
Nice last dart by Lloyd.
Again, that slack dart we've seen a couple of times him recover terrifically with the following two.
85.
Here we go then. Walsh favourite to give a pop at the double earliest.
60.
Bad slack visit. Lost the weight with all three darts. Open door now, Stu Bevy.
Important leg this, especially for Mark Walsh. Can't really afford to go 2 breaks of throw down at the break in the race to 10. There we go, again the slack dart with the first one and then 2 treble 20s to follow.
And Lloyd, who averaged 115 for most of the first leg and a half, now down a miserable 94. Walsh on 100.
Mark, you require 81.
To hang on to Lloyd's coattails though, with a higher average. Treble 19. Treble 16's handy here. Double 12 for an all round the houses. Oh, lucky!
Walsh is going to get at least 3 more darts here. 98 average for
58.
Walsh, 92 for Colin Lloyd.
Mark, you require 24.
Double 12 to peg back. 3-2. So there we have it. George Formby used to dazzle him with his little stick of Blackpool rock. These boys do it with a little stick of tungsten.
Here, Colin Lloyd, the 2005 World Matchplay champion, just about deserving his lead against Mark Walsh, but it's as close as we thought it would be.
And before I get the Geordie tonsils into this one, a wise head has just looked in on me, said there's going to be a 9-darter in King against Osborne. Keep watching, folks. Meanwhile, Lloydie trying to pepper the 60 nicely. This one to the right. Just lost the weight of the dart.
Perfect lie that for Mark Walsh. See what I mean?
139.
Really is, one's got to stress. I've seen them all over 35 years, and I've never seen a bloke get back to peak form from dartitis. It's taken 19 grueling, grinding months sometimes of despair and depression incarnate. Great to see him here, Stud.
Yeah, terrific achievement.
190.
Amazing to think, as we mentioned, Sid, that for 2 months all he did was throw a dart at a ball. He wasn't aiming for any number. All he was trying to do was get into the habit of releasing the dart again.
60.
100 plays 91. The Mardle fans, they love it when Wayne comes here, but he's about as patchy as a leopard in the spot changing season. Which Mardle will turn up, Stu?
Well, just goes to show sometimes statistics do make damn lies. Nearly 100 average for Mark Walsh. It's
85.
Lloyd averaging
Mark, you require
probably 9 or
160.
10 points less, who is in the lead. But Walsh does have a chance here to break back, you would think, Sid.
Interesting point as well. And I hope the Lloyd fans take this the way it's meant. He's not playing with the same momentum as took him to 110 average. I think he's erring on the side of caution, which Rod Harrington used to coach him to do. And I think he needs more momentum than thinking at the moment.
60.
Chance then to break back for Mark Walsh. Double 10. Oh, 2 important darts there, Sid. Can Lloyd step in here to save the leg?
Should not have had this chance. Fat 6. Double top. On the wire.
66. Mark, you require
Well,
10.
he's already blown 2 chances here to break the Lloyd throw. Double 5 for Walshy. It's a good lie for him. Should help. There we go.
Shot in the 6th leg.
Beautifully weighted, not to be ominous to Lloyd fans.